Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. We have a great show planned for you today. To start off, we have Drew live via DeGero talk about movies you can watch this break. What else do we have?
That's right, Lucy. We also have Micah live with Students of the Month and Grant live on the Magic Window to give us some ideas on how to spend your Christmas break. It's going to be a great show. I'm Reese Heinman.
I'm Lucy Walker, and CHS TV starts right now. To start off the show, we have a story produced by Brock and Holden on thankfulness. Let's roll it.
Tonight is the Festival of Lanterns, a night of light and reflection.
Festival of Lanterns originated during the COVID lockdown to help people stay grateful. Now that the event is in person, Rachel continues to spread gratitude.
Well, we wanted to honor the month of gratitude, and we thought a great way to do that is for people to write an inspirational message on these lanterns. So they get to come in and color the lanterns and then float them in the water.
The event is for all ages. However, Rachel specifically wants to involve children.
Sometimes we have to have experiences where our children can also learn, slow down, and appreciate what you have and what's around you. It's so fun to see the children understand gratitude.
During the night of reflection, Rachel hopes to share the importance of gratitude.
Having these moments to reflect on what we have and what we had is really important. And I think this event is perfect for that.
Rachel made her own contributions to her lost loved ones, as well as appreciating all she has.
I had actually decorated 2 lanterns already. One was a tribute to my neighbor's dog that passed away. One was a tribute to a coworker that just passed away. And I did a little thank you for everything I have on my lantern.
As you can see behind me, the violinists have just finished up, bringing the event to a close. As well as that, the lanterns remain floating in the pool for people that wanted to remember what they're grateful for and their lost loved ones. With CHS TV and Brock Silmaz, I'm Holden Sisko.
Thanks, Holden and Brock, for that piece. CUSD is now participating in Speak Up, a national research project. If you'd like to share your thoughts on technology and virtual learning, see the front page of the CHS website.
Would you like to promote your club on CHS TV? Come by room 5105 before school or during brunch. We now have Holden Sisko live with Landon Miller to talk about the upcoming basketball season. Holden?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I am here live with Landon Miller, who is actually a producer here in our program for the live stream. So, Landon, you're on here today to talk about the live streams. Do you mind telling me what goes into creating a live stream?
Yes, we have a crew of about a few students, and we cart all the equipment down from a studio to either the gym or the field, depending on what we're filming. And then we film the games. It takes a lot of effort, a few cameras. We're using OBS and a computer, and then we cart it back at the end of the game. So it's a lot of work, but we enjoy it.
Right, I understand it's a lot of work. How many people does it typically take to produce a live stream?
Less than you'd think, actually. It's about 5 students, and then we have our teacher, Mr. Green. So we have a great crew, and we're excited for basketball.
Right, and with all this hard work, what's your typical viewership?
Our typical viewership is about 1,000, but our best one was about 1,500, and that was at the homecoming game.
Gotcha, that's great. Now, it's obvious, but you're holding some piece of technology here. Do you mind telling me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so this is our new replay system. We've actually never used it, and we're going to learn about it this weekend. But you press one of these buttons after a great play or something, and then it goes back 11 seconds and plays that play. So we're really excited to use this with basketball. We didn't get to use it with football, and we just got it, so it should be awesome.
Right, and that's going to be a huge game changer for the upcoming season. Do you mind telling me basketball when's the first game and how can people watch?
The first game is January 18th, and you can watch it on CHS TV worldwide, or CHS TV Live. And also, yeah, so we're going to be using this there, and it's going to be great, so make sure you watch.
Great. And to close off, do you mind just giving a little shout out? Are there any sponsors?
Yeah, we have GoPro who sponsored our program for years, and they're all great support, so thanks for sponsoring us.
Once again, thank you, GoPro. Now I'm going to send it back to Lucy at the desk.
Thanks, Holden. Math Lab is now available before school from 7:25 to 8:25 a.m. in room 7106. Make sure to show up for math help. All CUSD high school students have free access to Schmoop for test prep, homework help, and study skills. Log in through your Clever account.
Are you in need of some help in a certain subject? Peer tutoring is available now in the CHS library on Fridays before school and Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays after school. Again, no appointment is needed. You can just drop in. Switching topics, we have Cash Money live with a few football icons.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm live with Christian and Julian from the varsity football team here to talk about the future of their lives in football as well as the future of our program. So Christian, you helped lead this team to a 10-0 record in the regular season and had an awesome pick six against Torrey Pines in the playoffs. We all want to know what's next for you.
What's next for me is I'm just looking for opportunities to play at the next level.
All right, and how do you plan to work hard for that? The great Dom Anderson once said that you need to be bigger, better, and stronger than the previous season. For not only for you, but for also your teammates. How do you plan on doing that?
I'm planning to work in the weight room and work on my speed training.
All right, and Julian, you're a sophomore coming off your first season as the starting quarterback for varsity. You had over 2,700 passing yards and 34 touchdowns, and you still got 2 more years to go. How do you plan on coming back next year even better?
You know, we still have that Cathedral loss fresh in our mind, and we're going to be in the weight room and on the fields, just trying to win a CIF championship next season.
Definitely, and not only a CIF championship, but I guess you're also hoping for a state championship. Now, we all want to know, are you better than Aiden Sayan?
I like to say that I am, but Aiden's obviously a great player.
All right, and do you guys have any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout out Kurt White, a.k.a. Chad.
Shout out Miss Paparas Period 2 class.
All right, and you heard it here, Carlsbad. Make sure to show up next year so then we can witness Julian lead our varsity football team to a state championship. I'm calling it right now. Make sure you guys have a great Christmas. Same with you, rest of Carlsbad. Send it back to Lucy at the desk.
Thank you, Cash. Are you interested in learning about self-management strategies and career planning? Counseling 100 is being offered next semester. This course is 100% online, and students will complete the coursework on their own schedule. See your counselor for more information. Writing Lab is now available every morning during zero period in room 3211. No appointment is needed, just drop in.
Are you in need of spiritware? Lancer Jacks is open before school, at break, and at lunch, so come on by and make your purchase today. For our next break in the announcements, we have Micah live with our Students of the Month. Micah, what do you have for us?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here live in the studio with our Outstanding Students of the Month. They were nominated by their teachers for excelling in all ways. Now, I'm going to start from the left. Can you tell me your name and your grade?
I'm Ava Grosley, and I'm a junior.
I'm Noah Siegel, and I'm a freshman.
I'm Elena Perez, and I'm also a freshman.
I'm Sinjin Chad Shinicki, I'm a senior.
I'm Olivia, I'm a senior.
I'm Wendy, and I'm a senior.
Congratulations, guys. Now, Sinjin, can you give me a tip for other students who aspire to be Students of the Month?
Sure, well, first of all, just try and show up every day to class, and keep an open mindset, pay attention, and try not to be so stressed over the workload, because the weekend's always around the corners. Just wrap it up, just show up to class, keep an open mind, and just pay attention and try not to stress.
That's great advice, guys. Now, lastly, any shout-outs?
Yeah, Si Se Puede Clase 3. Si Se Puede Clase 1.
Come to the improv show tonight, 7 p.m. CAC. I'll be hosting.
Shout out to Zoe Alina Watts.
Shout out to Wyatt Van Hazel.
Shout out to the class of 2023.
All right, congratulations once again, guys. Now I'm going to send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Micah. Carlsbad Equality Coalition is offering a speech competition to middle and high schoolers asking, what does equity and justice mean to you? Submissions are due online by January 10th. Details can be found at carlsbadequalitycoalition.com. For our next break in the announcements, we have Drew Evanson live via DeGero in front of a movie theater in Carlsbad to talk about upcoming movies you can see this holiday break. Drew?
What is going on, Carlsbad? I am here in front of the Carlsbad Regal Theater, and I'm going to give you a few updates about some new movies playing today. First off, we got the new Spider-Man movie. It's supposed to be a great one. The reviews are already super good, but tickets are selling out fast, so make sure to get yours before they sell out. We also got American Underdog and Midnight Alley playing, which is supposed to be really good as well. So make sure to come down, maybe with some friends, check it out. Thanks for tuning in, Carlsbad. Anchors, back to you.
Thank you, Drew. Those movies all sound super exciting. For our final break in the announcements, Grant Turley is live on the Magic Window to talk about some ideas for some activities to do over this break. Grant, what's up?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here on the Magic Window to talk a little bit about some fun things that you guys can do over winter break. So first off, you guys can go to the beach. You know, a beach is always a super fun option, and we live super close, so it's very convenient. Now, if you are going to get in the water, I would definitely recommend wearing a wetsuit because it's a little bit chilly. Now, another thing that you guys can do is go for a bike ride. Bike rides are a fun way to get outside and get some nice fresh air. Now, another thing that you guys can do is look at Christmas lights. 'Tis the season to be jolly, and no better way to be jolly than by looking at Christmas lights. We have some really good houses here in Carlsbad that I would definitely check out. Now, another thing that you guys can do is go ice skating. Now, for some reason, ice skating is just 10 times more fun in December than it is any time of the year. So I would definitely go ice skating. Now, finally, you guys can go skiing or snowboarding, whatever you guys prefer. Mammoth and Big Bear have been getting a lot of snow, so it's getting really fun up there. Now, finally, if you guys do go do something fun, make sure you guys are staying safe and having fun. Now, Anchors, back to you guys.
Thank you, Grant. I'll definitely add some of those ideas to my bucket list.
For sure, and we have a special shout out to Holden Cisco because it is actually his birthday today. So if you see him today, make sure to wish him a happy birthday. And yeah, make sure you guys are being safe over the break. If you're going to the snow, be sure to dress warm, and we'll see you next year.
Hi, I'm Taylor Lohmeyer. Occasionally on CHS TV, we broadcast live from our Lightcraft studio. The technology is officially called virtual production and is pretty amazing. We'll explain how virtual production is quickly changing the way movies and television shows are produced. Stay tuned for more of our Lightcraft segments, and of course, each day we will bring you Magic Window segments, live reporting via satellite, and live guest conversations in our studio. And you can always follow us on social media. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.